This is today's AEW Dynamite New Year's Smash full show results video, which takes place at 1ST Bank Center in Broomfield, Colorado, and the show started with a match between American Dragon Bryan Danielson versus All Ego Ethan Page, and before the match, Maxwell Jacob Friedman interrupts All Ego's entrance and taunts Danielson, telling him he found the only hot girl in Colorado. And the result of this match was Bryan Danielson defeated Ethan Page by submission with the Regal stretch. Then Wardlow is interviewed backstage, but before he can get much of an answer out, Joe blindsides him with a steel pipe and takes his leg out. Back from the commercial, Hangman Adam Page is interviewed backstage, and he says it's been 2 months since he wrestled, but he doesn't have any timeline right now, and the trainer says if he keeps following protocols he might be able to wrestle in about 2 weeks, but if he keeps trying to pick fights with Mox he might not ever be able to get back in the ring. The next match happened between Claudio Castagnoli and Jon Moxley versus Dante and Darius Martin, and the result of this match was Blackpool Combat Club defeated Top Flight by pinfall with an uppercut from Claudio Castagnoli on Darius Martin. The next match happened between Balaam Lynx versus Hook, and the result of this match was Hook defeated Balaam Lynx by submission with Red Rum. Post-match, Stokely Hathaway comes down with Lee Moriarty and Big Bill Morrissey and cuts a promo on Hook, calling him the Southwest Airlines of pro wrestling. Jungle Boy Jack Perry makes the save and takes Moriarty out in the aisle. Hook stares Bill down and nearly suplexes him, but Morrissey gets him up in the guzzle and Jack has to make the save with a 2-4, Hacksaw Jim Duggan style. Then Mobile affiliates are interviewed backstage, and Shane Strickland talks up his allies and talks trash on Keith Lee, and Wheeler Yuta rolls up. He says he couldn't think less of Shane running down a man who isn't here and using these goons to do his dirty work, and challenges him to a match on Rampage. Then we saw the 6th match of the Best of 7 series between Death Triangle versus The Elite, and it was the Falls Count Anywhere match, and the result of this match was The Elite won by pinfall with an avalanche one-winged angel through a table from Kenny Omega on Rey Fenix, evening the series up at 3-3. Then we saw a women's tag team match between Anna Jay and Tay Mello versus Ruby Soho and Willow Nightingale, and the result of this match was Tay Jas won the match by pinfall with the TKO from Tay Mello on Ruby Soho, and post-match, the heels ever so graciously flipped the crowd off. In the main event of the show, we saw a match between Samoa Joe versus Wardlow for the AEW TNT Championship, and before the match, Samoa Joe makes an entrance and cuts a promo about how Wardlow isn't coming down and he tried to find a replacement opponent, but Wardlow comes with an injured leg, and the match started. And the result of this match was Samoa Joe won the match by submission with the Coquina Clutch and retained the TNT title. Post-match he attacked on Wardlow, and then brings a scissor, and the referee tried to stop him, and he attacked on referee 2 and then cuts Wardlow's hair. And then comes Darby Allin from behind, and attacked on Joe from his skateboard, and raised the TNT title, and the show goes off air.